Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hope everything is going well with us today. Today we are going to be doing front brake and rollers on this Sahara Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Very nice Jeep. Got the big wheels on there and metal to metal. Quick brake job. All right. So we'll see what we could do this morning. I hope that the audio and visual will get better and better as we go along. Once again, I am Exodus. This is Exodus Automotive. I'm just here to show you simple techniques and ways that we could do our everyday thing. Some things are mechanically inclined, some things are not. We're to say that we do need to bring it to the shop. Either which way, I appreciate and give thanks. All right, stay tuned. So, because these wheels are probably weighing more than I do, what I intend on doing is breaking the lug nut loose and then bring the lift back down where the wheels will rest slightly on the ground where I can pull them off. I don't intend on lifting these bad boys up. You destroy your back by doing that. You don't want to do that. It's too early in the morning and it's beautiful. If you're in one of those states where it's snowing right now, I know all about that stuff. Not because I'm in Florida right now, believe you me, I know all about the snow. I did a lot of snow. Try to stay warm. Stay blessed. Loosen it. Don't remove it. Keep a few threads on there so that this way when you walk away, it doesn't topple over and bounce all over the place. Okay? Let's go around and get to the rest. So I'm bringing it down, but I don't want it to touch the ground. Bring it down, to say, just enough where you don't need to, you could just hoist it off the ground, onto the ground. Yeah. It's good? Okay, if it's good, it's good. What a tire, huh? Oh, okay. You didn't see it, but I took 3 off. I know for sure about the front. The rear, I wasn't too sure about, so I took the wheel off so I could properly get a visual inspection. Okay? Prep. Prep work, we blow all of the debris, the dust as much as possible so we can get away. I like to spray PB Blast out on there so that this way the bolts really pulls easier. We don't like bolts breaking. Prevention is always better than trying to cure a situation afterward, especially when it's coming close to the weekend. Okay, I don't know if you see this style of caliper, right? It's a dual piston. The slider, this section here, it uses a little notch. They're not lock sliders. That's mostly commonly found. So the minute that you push the caliper, when we normally would do is, put a little screwdriver in here and pry it to get it to wiggle and so forth. When you do that and you relieve the pressure off of this slider, when you go to pull this bolt right here, the whole thing will turn. The only reason why it probably won't turn is because it is binding in here. you know, lack of lubricant, kind of stiff like, and so forth. So what I do is 13 millimeter, break it loose before pushing the piston back. I want to keep tension right here. Get my trusty PB blaster. Spray around the hub of the rotor, and if it has a fastening bolt that holds the rotor to the hub, spray that with some PB blaster also. Okay. Perfect. Trusty hose. 3/8 gun. Reverse. Turn the gun down. Low torque, not high torque. Nice. Okay. I don't see any spreader springs in here. Perfect. Okay. The brake hose does that have tension on here? Cockeye it up. We're gonna get our Y tie, where to say that we push our pistons back, and tie strap them up here, where to say we don't keep tension on the hose here. Okay. Let's do that now. 2 seconds. Now, to be very honest with you, I do like to blow the dust from off the dust cover. Yeah, it's a dust cover, so that's its job. But what happens is that dirt builds up and what do you call it? Distort the rubber. Either make it brittle and then it's no good, or it makes it too soft and then it tears. Either which way, it's not going to allow for it to do its job properly. Probably say to yourself that this guy doesn't have any lungs left with the amount of brake dust he consumes. I used to wear a mask. Get it? Used to wear a mask. But then that period of time passed, so we stopped wearing masks. Nah, seriously though. I used to. Alright. I don't know if you can see him, but we push him back. Yes? Okay. Bring him through, you know, a little something like that. You don't have to go crazy, go high where to say you can hold it. You just want it, you know, just like that. In the event that it slides off, it doesn't go too far. Bend the hose, stretch the hose, all of that good stuff. Yeah? So, I keep it. Look, it's so wiggly. Nice. And if I wanted to keep it off of it, I just pull the tie strap from the notch. There we go. So, sliders, nice and easy. No need to worry myself with that. Just grease them up, make sure that's very good. You can never have too much lubricant. Now this vehicle has less than 40,000 miles on there. So what you're seeing is what was from the factory, I guess. It doesn't look like brakes was ever done on this vehicle prior to this. So we're just going to use our formula to make sure, guarantee that we don't have a sliding issue. nice and even. Always remember the position of where the anti-rubber, where you got them from. It makes a big difference. Now, what I just noticed is that this comes with two of them, top and bottom. Told you. Something crazy about this little fixture. I don't know if you see it, but you see the notch on there? Like a little loop. I guess Chrysler does have a tool. I gotta ask someone. I'm big on the asking the questions, believe you me. I want to know everything. It's not everything. I don't want to be a smart ass, but I want to be informed of stuff, especially where it's pertaining to my job, my career, you know, things of that nature. Only the good pretend that they don't know. Something like that, basically. Okay, so we have us sliding pins. Parts are here. Real. Yep, that was the one. Something about this. Yeah. Pay attention to the position of where you got these from. If you turn them wrong, they're gonna rub against your rotor. Look at that one. You see it? You see the condition inside is all rough. Yeah. These things, the reason why they start to give them to you new is because when corrosion builds, they're close to the elements outside. You know, rain, you name it. So after time, okay, they get corroded, dirt, dust, water, you name it, the coating starts to peel off of it. Everything gets trapped right here. You know, look. Prime example, you see it? That was the corrosion, you see it? And there was another one, look right there. You see it? And all of that stuff gets trapped. Look at that one there. You know. So it's good to clean these things out before is it that you know, you're doing brakes. Clean them. Make the job smoother. You know, not maybe for you at the time, but for the next guy that may come around. Yeah? Thanks, I would appreciate that. Okay, we got us a 1/2" stubby with a 21mm for the bracket bolt. Now this is Chrysler, so Loctite, a lot of Loctite. Let's see. Loctite City, I'm telling you. All right, break it loose. Don't take it out. Don't take it out. For the top, we're going to use a 21mm swivel, 13/16, the equivalent. Now you could, you know, do what you need to do. What happens is that, say, if you pull one and you don't pull the other, or you pull one and then you go to pull the other, it either could come back this way to your face or it could come up in your face due to the torque of the gun. You see what I'm saying? Hold on there. You're right. All right. could install our little clips. Yes, the rotor. Nice and clean, no loctite. Fine thread. Price of something. Okay, I think I have it right here. Is it? Oh, perfect. I am confident that this is loose because of the PE blast. These little torque bed stings, if you apply too much pressure to them, they snap right here. Nope, don't want to do it. So quarter-inch. Alright. Try to break it loose. There we go. I think. No. This is one of those. That's what I figured. So originally I needed to break it loose with this, but it's extremely tight. And I'm not gonna lose my socket because I need it. So what I do is I get a punch. Make an indentation. And see if you can break it loose. Hold the punch in the indentation in the direction that you want to break it loose. I don't know if you heard it or if you saw it. Let's swing around this way so you can see what I'm talking about. By hand. Bro, sometimes hit a little indentation and I could still reuse back the same clip. Either which way, it's a win-win for me. Yes, that's the rotor. Now, seeing that I'm going to be replacing this rotor here, I don't mind banging on it. Hold. Turn. You know, sometimes you hit it so hard that you don't anticipate that it's going to fly off, and it flies off and it hits either the car next to you or something. You know, no, hold on to it. Take it easy. I try not to overthink too much. Okay. Cards. 1 second there, 1 second. Be right back. Let me talk with my distributor guy here. We need shop supply. I need shop supply. This guy was on vacation for like 2 weeks and whatnot. I'm running low on everything. Yeah. Okay. Be right back.